giving one lucky bride the dream of her life, her entire wedding for free.
Congratulations on winning your wedding. That is so super exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm so honored to be a part of it. So my name is Brandi Paris. I am with Next Chapter Weddings. I am a wedding planner. So I will help you guys plan the design and overall look of your wedding.
Oh, sweet.
So I have created several mood boards for y'all to look at, and ultimately today what you'll do is we'll kind of go over them and you'll explain your vision to me and pick a vision board for your wedding. And then what I'll do is reach out to the different vendors that will be a part of your day, and we'll all work together to bring this concept to life. So it'll be fun and exciting and easy for you, because this is basically like all you'll do, and then we make it happen for you. So it's super nice.
So chill.
Yes. Okay, so I heard that you had two concepts that you were kind of leaning towards on your own, and that was a black and white theme and a champagne theme. Okay, so I made mood boards for both of those concepts, and then I had like other ones to kind of give you ideas, and maybe you'll want to stick to one of those two, which is fine. If not, you might see something like, ooh, no, that's what I really want. Okay. Because when I first met you guys it was very short, so you know, when y'all first found out you won, I got this like vibrant, fun personality, and I just expected y'all were going to have like these wild, fun colors for your wedding. And so I was surprised, black and white and champagne. I was like, what? That's what they want. So, but that's very elegant and beautiful, and we can definitely go in that direction. But there's some other colors in here too, just to kind of show you guys.
Sweet.
So we'll just jump right in. I'll show you the first one. So this is the champagne one. That top left, we've already created, and we can do that exactly. And the venue that you have, Bella Moon and Alvin, they have that backdrop frame. So no matter what concept you use or colors, we can still utilize that, that pattern there.
I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh my God, this is like Ice Princess. Oh, this is fine.
Now, when you're going through the mood board, something to consider is your venue. Have you guys looked it up? Do you know what it looks like?
A little bit, and I've seen some pictures on like the Facebook page.
Okay, so just know that inside, it is like a barn, and it's very like almost like yellow tones coming off like the walls and the ceilings and stuff like that. So keep that in mind with the mood board that you choose. And no matter what, we could do like pipe and drape and stuff like that if it kind of works better for your vision board, but just kind of imagine that. And the chairs that they have are black. So that may affect what you have here too. We may be able to find a vendor that has different colored chairs, but these are just things I want you to think of like when you're swiping through.
Are there chair covers?
That is an option that we can get from a rental company.
Okay. Oh, this looks fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm down with that.
You want to go with pink?
I mean, I don't mind.
No, babe, we wouldn't go with pink. This is cool too.
I'd say let's pick like your top two, like maybe each of yours favorite, or maybe even a third, and then we'll kind of go over like how we would bring that to life, and then we'll pick one that might make it easier, because I know there's a lot to choose from in there.
Let's go. So this is
The
one of
champagne
the
one.
top three, Oh, this one, the gold one. So champagne versus gold.
Okay, and so these are actually super similar mood boards, and really what we can do, because these are almost exactly the same mood boards, is merge them together, because we can just take concepts from the same or from each other. So basically what it would be is one is more champagne and white, and the other was gold and white. So what we can do is just have your colors be champagne, gold, and white. And just put them all together if you are good with that.
Yeah, will we be able to have like these centerpieces, like the flowers? I know in one of the mood boards they had like
all white flowers is the one you like more?
I don't really care about if they're all, well no, I do like the all white one more. But like the length of them, in one of the mood boards they were like these tall, they were feathers, but I wanted to know if we can replace the tall stems with flowers.
So we will have to ask the florist.
Okay.
But I'll make a note that that's the concept you like.
Like a tall flower.
Yeah, so not so much feathers, but like how that little bouquet was of like flowers.
Okay, and if we're able to do that, it'll probably be like every other table because
that's fine.
That would be much harder to do for every single one. Also, they have round tables, so I don't know if they're 62 or 72 inch, but they have round tables versus rectangle, which is mostly what we see here. They have a few rectangle, and so if you like the rectangle more, what we can do is bring in a few to kind of give that feel and that look, but then fill in with your other guests round tables, if that makes sense. Or if you're totally against the round, we can see about getting rectangles coming in from somewhere else instead of using the venues.
I think I like round tables only because people can kind of move closer if they need to, or separate if they needed to.
Okay. Do you have an idea of how many people you're expecting?
The max?
The max?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go back to the mood board.
Okay.
And I want you to kind of point out, so this is the one with both of them together, or parts of both. And if you scroll to the right is the champagne one, and then a few more you'll find the gold. Okay. So you can kind of look at them. But if you can just look and tell me other things that really pop out that you like from the mood board.
Okay. I like how this table is set up with like the glasses, the candle. I feel like that's very romantic and like upscale. I do love like bright colors, so I love the pure white. I love how bright that is. I think it will just put everybody
stood out
in a happy
mood. Like the bright white.
I like the gold trimming on the glasses. I think that's super cute. Oh, and on these little invitations, I guess, or menus. I really just like the setup of this entire thing, especially like this part. I just feel like it looks very cute, very elegant.
Okay, so it sounds like y'all are really interested in the soft, romantic tones. Yes, okay. We can definitely do that for sure. That will be very, very easy to do. So what I'll do is I'll reach out to, I can email these to you so y'all can look at them and continue to get excited about the idea. And then we get to surprise you on your wedding day of how we have brought that to life. But so the things that have stood out to me, just to confirm, is white, white, white. You'll want that white, that overall white feel, really romantic and soft. But elegant too, right? That's the overall feel of what you're wanting from your wedding day. Awesome. Any other aspects that you would like us to incorporate?
Oh my gosh. If I think of some, can I like email them?
You can, but we will be starting. So your wedding is not far away at all. So
No,
basically,
it's not. It's like tomorrow.
it's basically here, and so we need to start and get things going. And once we request, like, we're not going to be able to change our mind a lot. So that's why it's really important that you and I are on the same page. And I feel like I understand your ultimate vision of what you're wanting. But if there are any key elements that y'all have dreamed about that you're really wanting, definitely let me know. Let's say through this week we can add or request specific things. I think that would be realistic, and then we really need to get things set in stone with our vendors.
Like by Friday.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Will we have a head table?
Do you want a head table?
Yes.
Okay.
And I like this style. Obviously not in the black, but just like how it's kind of like set up. I mean, even though it's only going to be 6 of us in total, I still would like one. I think that would be pretty dramatic.
Yeah. So just you guys, and then the 2 bridesmaids and 2 groomsmen.
Yes.
So our I don't want to say our first design or whatever it was that we were planning before was more like a royal wedding.
Oh, okay.
So that's where the black and white came from.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's where the black and white came from, because we were like, it was like almost like king and queen style. It was very like elegant. So that's
Very
where we're
dramatic,
coming
too.
from. It's like a very,
Okay.
because we're real.
So do you want to try to add elements of like when you say royal, like what all do you mean?
We were gonna have like crowns.
Yeah.
We were gonna have crowns. I guess like the little favors that we were gonna have, we're gonna include. So I watched like a lot of like nice Queen Elizabethan era TV shows. So just like little elements of that. I don't know. Like dramatic cake. Well, not dramatic cake because I don't like cake for real. But like just like the crowns. Maybe like little party favors that had like crowns in it as well. Oh, I was thinking like some type of jewels on the table, like little pearls, little like diamond kind of thing, almost like what you have on your pin.
Yeah.
Like those like on the tables, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So
We can incorporate that easy with that mood board.
Yeah, it just kind of like mixes in with that. Like,
Yeah.
But you're wanting it more subtle versus like a full-on royal theme.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, I'm just trying to get an idea of like how heavy we're talking about as far as like these details.
It can be pretty heavy as long as it's not like as long as it's still within like the elegant, the whatever and romantic, but it can be pretty heavy. Like I love dramatic.
Yeah.
I love like intense. I like that too.
Okay.
So I guess a balance, a yin yang of it all. But I do love like dramatic. I love the jewels. Like I want people when they walk in to just be like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Like,
okay.
wow. Am I the royalty? Or
That's fun. Okay, that makes sense because that is more the kind of vibe I got off of you guys versus like the just very soft.
Yeah.
And so but merging those together totally makes sense.
Yeah.
So, okay,
just
I'm on board with this.
Perspective, I'm like,
Yes.
Let me just say what we-
Yes. Okay, I like that. That'll be fun because I've never done a wedding like that before, so that'll be good.
Cool.
yes.
Okay.
glamour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be so much fun though.
Good. Okay. So anything else that comes to mind that is like something that you really, really want for the wedding? Because I know I know you are excited about getting a free wedding and all this thrown at you guys, but it's probably a little scary too that you're like not as hands-on as you would be otherwise. So I want y'all to feel comfortable and feel like you're in good hands. And so I think communication is key and just helping us understand your vision of things that are important to you, especially key elements for your wedding day. Like me as a little girl, I was dreaming about my wedding like always, but I don't know if that's the same for you or if you have
So the terms and everything, like what people usually do, I really honestly do not know for sure. I have seen people like have like these, I don't know, it's almost like fireworks, like I don't know, they're like little like sparklers.
Okay,
I don't
and
know
like
the word.
what are they doing with it?
So they usually have that like when the bride and groom are having like their first dance or when they first come out or something like that.
Okay.
It's just like a very exciting like woo or something.
For sure, we could do something like that as far as an exit. Like we could do a sparkler exit, definitely.
Okay.
As far as, I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, try to find what you're talking about and send it to me.
Okay.
But if it's like fireworks related at all, we're not gonna be able to do it inside.
Okay.
But we have outdoor options. So like, you know, just share it and then it may be realistic. There's also a thing called cold spark machines, which are like they don't catch things on fire. And so we could do that inside, like maybe during your first dance. Or there's also an option called dancing on a cloud, and it looks like you're literally on clouds dancing during your first dance, and it is like not a fog machine, like dry ice, and that's pretty cool too. And that's white. Do one of those like sound more exciting than the other?
Maybe I can like look it up to see what it looks like. Yeah,
Okay.
so I can visually see. What about like, you know how they have like the initials on the floor or on the background? Do you guys do that like with the projector?
Yeah, a DJ can do that.
Okay, I think that'll be cool.
I have full confidence that you'll walk into something absolutely gorgeous, but I'm a control freak and I don't think I could be in your shoes. I think I'd rather pay for the wedding. Don't put me in an entry to win this because it would drive me crazy to not have the control over it. So I can understand the aspect of just being scared of like, this is my wedding, but I have no idea what it's going to be like. And so I know you want to just tell me things so I can, put it down and bring it to life. So you do have time. I understand. I'm not trying to force anything on you. I really do want to help bring your vision to life. So,
Yeah.
So it's okay. We have some time. This is just to kind of show you some things that I was thinking, but this definitely helped just talking to you and kind of understanding, because there are a lot of mood boards on there that don't match you guys like at all. But now that I understand more of what y'all like and what you're envisioning, like my mind is just going so fast, like all these fun things that we can do that would be so beautiful but unique too.
Oh yeah, definitely love that unique aspect.
Yeah.
So
okay, well I'm gonna give you guys my email and then just reach out anytime. 3 a.m. if you're up thinking about it, send me an email. It's okay. I'll respond when I get up, or respond at 3 a.m. because I'll probably be up. And then we'll just go back and forth, and then I'm going to create one more final mood board based on what you've told me, and then maybe it'll just be like, yay, this is more of what I want, and you'll feel like a little better, and it'll be easier to kind of let go of it.
yeah.
So these are all of my style shoots that I currently, or mood boards for style shoots I currently have. And these are the ones that I showed the bride and groom to review. This is what I created for them based on the combination. And then after speaking with them, they mentioned that they wanted a lot of like royalty hints. So like crowns and things like that to make it feel like a royal wedding in a sense. And so this is the final product of their mood boards. It has embellishments from a scroll to crowns, and they really liked candles. Of course, I used that same tablescape that was in matching both mood boards that were their top 2 favorite, and added a lot of candles and drape. And so here it is. That's their final product. And then here's some photos that they sent us to kind of inspire what they were wanting. And so again, this is their final product.